back for us. Keep talking instead. I'm gonna kick you.
I'll need to evacuate this lab of cryovapor before the lockdown protocol on this door is disengaged. There's more going on here than a simple accident. This security guard's skin has the same blue coloration as Freeze's. I should set up a crime scene. Data analysis indicates that he died from heat stroke, but the control room doesn't show signs of overheating. This is some kind of crystallized chemical residue. Traces lead back into the lab. The trail ends here. I should scan for more evidence. Two men struggled. One of them ran out of the lab. That would be the dead security guard I found. These palm prints are a match for Victor Freeze. He must have watched the security guard die. Freeze scavenged what he needed from various prototypes to build himself a super-cooled survival suit. Extreme pressure built up inside the tank when ice sealed these outtakes. It appears that this guard was frozen by the cryovapors from the resulting explosion. The evidence suggests the guard was frozen before the tank ruptured, perhaps by Freeze's cryocannon. These DNA traces are a match for Victor Freeze. Spatter analysis suggests a blunt impact. Someone assaulted Freeze with a weapon. The cannon was knocked over and fired. When the tank exploded, it released a plume of cryochemicals. The plume enveloped Freeze and the guard, but the shockwave knocked the assailant clear. I need to find that weapon. It may have evidence I can use to identify the assailant. DNA analysis confirms the gun was used to bludgeon Victor Fries, and fingerprint analysis shows Ferris Boyle. It was Ferris. Something was wheeled through this fluid, possibly a gurney. The fluid must have frozen almost immediately for these tracks to have been preserved. Odd. Fries was secretly doing research on Huntington's Korea, but this is a cryogenic weapons lab. The test subject was Nora Fries. Now I know what happened here. Boyle hired Victor to help advance the secret cryoweapons program within GothCorp. In exchange, Boyle agreed to devote GothCorp resources to finding a cure for Nora's Huntington's. But Boyle was more interested in how Victor had managed to put Nora into cryostasis. When Victor realized that Boyle had no intention of following through on their deal, he decided to do the Huntington's research himself. But Boyle didn't like that. The cryochemical cocktail altered Victor's metabolism, as well as the guards. Boyle escaped ahead of the plume and had the lab quarantined. Victor survived, but he knew that leaving the supercooled lab would kill him. So he built himself a suit and utilized an organic supercoolant to keep his core temperature sub-zero. All this violence. He's just trying to save his dying wife. The supercoolant Victor uses in his suit is the same fluid I need for the cryo drill. Alfred. Send Gordon the evidence I've gathered on Boyle's crimes.
I'm sorry, Master Bruce. I know you had high hopes for what Ferris could do for Gotham.
That doesn't matter now. Victor's plan was never to kill Boyle. He needs Boyle's security access to get his wife out of GothCorp. That's all he wants.
And now, you're going to stop him?
I have to.
And are you still going to need that gurney?
I am. But not for Victor.
You know what I'm gonna do when I get out of here? I'm gonna have candy pour me a nice hot bath. And then I'm gonna drown you with it.
I'm trying, boss.
Punch him in the face! Yeah? It's yours. You're gonna get me on this damn iceberg?
You're good right where you are.
But you can't leave me here. I'll freeze to death!
Not my problem.
Oh, so you come back to gloat, have you? Oh, I'll hang you with that bloody cape, you hear me? Oh, you're a cold-hearted bastard, you know that? Oh, to make your life a living hell. You hear me, you pointy-head freak?
Warning. Critical failure in propellant research wing. Please evacuate.
Giving you the code. I'll see you both dead before I give you a damn thing.
Then join me in my fate and freeze.
Heal, Victor. Please.
Victor, you have to let him go.
I'm taking my wife. You can't stop me.
I know the truth, and so will the police. Boyle will face judgment for his crimes.
It was an accident. You don't know what you're talking about. What?
Nothing matters. Do you understand? Nothing but my Nora.
You've endangered lives all over this city. Nora would never have wanted this.
No. What she wants is to live a long life in the warmth of the sun. Her hand in mine. Because of him, she'll only feel the icy touch of a man whose emotions run as cold as the blood in his veins. Now get in here and find the Batman.
Sir, you can overload those cryogenerators using your thermal gloves. Look for the control panels.
If Boyle had honored our bargain, none of this violence would have been necessary. I am taking Nora. You cannot stop me.
Hey!
There he is.
It's over.
Now, while he
I got him.
no, I do. This is how the Batman rewards incompetence.
Warning. Containment breach in cryotank 3.
Get in here and honor our bargain. He escaped. I am not leaving without my wife. Do you hear me?
Warning. Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Now get in here and find the Batman.
Help me kill him. You want to die?
Don't allow him to escape again. I know you're up there. Give him overlap. The thought of killing a man should turn my stomach. But as I look at you now, I feel nothing. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain.
Sir, you need to find the control panels for those cryogenerators and disable them.
My wife will have her cure. And not you, not Boyle, not anyone will stop me from fighting. Where are you? How did he escape? If this is how you want it to be.
Warning. Containment breach in cryotank 3.
Now, while he's over.
Now you're in for it! Right up there! Gotcha! Great! Help me kill him!
Do not test my patience.
Warning. Cryotank 2. Overload in progress.
Now get in here and find the Batman. Attempt to escape again.
Someone help him!
Warning. Cryotank 1. Overload in progress.
Get in here and honor our bargain. He escaped.
Cryotank 3. Overload in progress.
Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs.
The badge on ice!
Over here. Gotcha.
Where you running? The badge on ice! There he is! Nice on the run!
The cooling unit on the back of Freeze's suit is vulnerable to attack.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Now get in here and find the madman. He's here. I know you're up there. Flush him out. I'll do the rest. You won't escape that way. How did he escape? He escaped. Search the area. Find him. Where are you? You have forced me to do this. Search the area. This man should have been more careful. I'll box you in. Where are you?
Stretcher for this one. Somebody give me a hand.
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Find him. Search the area. Find him. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You're not smart. Try that again. Over here. I know you're up there. You can't stop me by running away, Batman. How did he escape? Search the area. Where are you? You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Where are you? I'll box you in. Find him.
Shoot him until he's dead. Move out.
Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Search the area. Find him. Search the area. You have forced me to do this. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Your technology built this suit with multiple redundancies. Where are the rest of you? Get in here and honor our bargain. your resolve, mine remains as strong as ever. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadow. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You have forced me to do this. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Where are you? Search the area. You will not stop me with these. Your technology is in. You will not stop me with these. Your technology is in. You will not stop me with these. Your technology is in. You will not stop me with these. Your technology is. You will not stop me with these toys.
You ain't taking it easy on him. Taking it easy on him.
You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Search the area. Find him. Where are you? You are resourceful, I'll give you that. Search the area. Find him. Have you lost your resolve? Mine remains ever. And now your blood runs as cold as mine. Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. There, I've got you. And now your blood runs as cold as mine. Let's see how well you do when the air freezes in your lungs. Here, you will not.
Taking Freeze head on while he's in that suit isn't going to work.
We stay still with dead.
Now get in here and find the Batman. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand.
That room is filled with ice formations, Master Bruce. I suggest you use them to your advantage.
Well, Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. You will not swarm. My suit is resilient, Batman. Your technology. Try that again.
We got no choice. We fight or we die. Take a good long look.
Find him.
This, you better tighten up your ass.
Where are you? You have forced me to do this. Search the area. Find him. Search the area. You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. You will not stop. It will take more than that, Batman. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hair on the rest of you. Get in here and honor our bargain. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Find him. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Search the area.
It's me. Be careful, moron.
You lost your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. Where are you? You have forced me to do this. Find him. Damn you, Batman, for forcing my hand. Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Search the area. You won't take that. You have forced me to do this. You want to stop me? Then come out of the shadows. Find him. Search the area. Find him. Search the area. doubt your resolve. Mine remains as strong as ever. You are resourceful, I'll give you that. Do not disappoint. I'll spot the thief. Now get in here and find the madman. How did he escape? Well, Batman, come out and do what you came to do. Search the area. My patience wears thin. There. I know you're up. I want him found. Find him. Search the area. Find him. Where are you? You have forced me to do this. Search the area.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
No!
If I can get underneath him, I can take him from below.
Cryogenic containment failing. Prime subject Nora Freeze in danger.
Just kill him and the bat. Just kill him.
Containment failure in Capsule 1. Prime subject.
Thanks for doing the heavy lifting, Batman. But you shouldn't have stuck your nose in my business. And here I thought I was going to have a problem explaining what happened in your lab. I mean, the police are never going to look at me after what you did. And with this bat freak dead, there won't be anyone left to say otherwise.
Cryogenic containment failing.
And that just leaves you.
Please, you can save her. You just have to bypass the trial.
Victor! Keep still! I'll keep you alive long enough to see her go! Go!
Cryogenic containment
Take a seat, humanitarian.
Cryogenic containment restored.
I'm sorry, Victor. I can't give you peace, but I can give you justice.
Origins, sir. Victor, Ferris, and even that scoundrel Cobblepot are all in custody. Shall we call it a night, then?
Not yet, Alfred. There's still work to be done.